Topic 8. Who records trademark? So each country has a trademark office. They maintain a database of well protected marks, database of prohibited marks, and the database of registered trademarks. They look at your application and then they apply certain criteria. First and foremost thing they see is that you are not copying some international famous brands. After seeing that, they look at the product category to which you belong to. And in that product category, whether your trademark is not similar to any existing trademark. Once that is there, your trademark application is accepted. There is another option also. Under Madrid Protocol, you can have a single international application. Now, this is very different to other forms of intellectual property law like copyright and patents. In patents also, you can have an international application. It is a very difficult process. But in trademark, it is a simpler process where you can have a single trademark application and then that trademark is acceptable in multiple countries. So nearly 122 countries have signed for the Madrid Protocol. Once you are in the Madrid Protocol, they have two aspects. They have a directory of generic names. This is very specific for health industry. In pharma industry, the tendency is generally to go for trademark of the molecule. Now, if that molecule name is generic, you cannot go for the trademark protection there. So that is where they have name of generic molecules which you cannot trademark. Similarly, there is a categorization system called NICE in which there are different categories and services. As I said, you can take trademark for one category or service, but then similar sounding trademark can be used by somebody else if it belongs to a different trade or service category. So let us recap in this micro session that who records a trademark. Each country has a trademark registry. They maintain database of all registered trademarks. And this trademark protection varies based on legal system and interpretation of expression in that country. So they will allow you based on what are the well-known marks and what are the prohibited marks. They allow you to register a trademark. And especially health and education, they are very particular because certain trademarks they will not allow, which can be misleading. Like for example, I'm having education as the best education, maybe a word which I will not allow, or something which discriminates, that I will not allow. So these trademark applications are granted or denied by trademark office based on certain criteria like international reputed brands are not copied. Similar trademark exists for related products or services in the country. It doesn't impact reputation of trademarks in use. So there are very well-known reputed brands, and they have gone through many court battles. They have that um, uh, list of those kind of trademarks which should not be touched. Like for example, Tata is a very trusted brand in this country. So you will have to see like the trademark office will see that any trademark which they are granting does not impact reputation of such a large group, and it should not impact competition or get a monopoly of that organization in a general use. So you cannot, uh, like for example, now Fevicol is a trademark which is slowly going towards a generic word. So many times the authorities will not allow trademark word which or combination of words which tend to become a generic word in short run. Trademark is applicable in the country where it is registered, but in the Madrid protocol you can have single application of trademark and which is acceptable in all countries. Local authorities may have certain restriction. Suppose that word is a offending because it is in a different language, but when it is used in that particular local geography, it might be offending to a community. then they will prevent that. And most countries are members of matrix system. There is a international non-proprietary names of pharmaceutical substances which is published by WHO, and these are generic names which cannot be trademarked. NICE classification system identifies 34 categories of products and 11 service, and that's why you can have that concurrent user concept. You can have concurrent trademarks and you can still do your business. With this, we go to next micro session, that is when trademark should be filed.